Jordan the Cast, what's up, guys? And today I have a commentary that I didn't have planned out, but considering the huge reaction the community's thrown up to this, I figured I'd throw in my 2 cents on it, because like I've done in previous videos, I like to throw into the oversaturated pot that is the internet and contribute to the extreme explosion of videos after something happens, just because that seems to be the trending topic to do when something like this happens. So this is going to be my 2 cents on what happened on Painkiller already last night. So I normally don't watch PKA the night it comes out. I do watch him, but I'm actually rewatching him from episode 1, which after last night I may have to rethink my priorities in terms of what podcast I watch. But I've been rewatching him, so I don't usually watch him. But barring all the Twitter activity last night over what Woody had said on 2 different occasions, I guess one, he kind of went off, which is actually pretty funny. It's a pretty good soundbite on people saying that his mic was messed up. And the other one was a would you rather question. Well, not really a would you rather, but a which is worse type question. He talked about, the question came up, which is worse, a man getting beat basically to death, well, about half to death, getting beat and left for dead. So basically just beat down and made a complete fool of himself, or a woman getting raped. And Woody's response to this was a man getting beat. And obviously the community took offense to this, because there's that certain level of, there's a certain level of just disrespect that comes with rape. Not only are you beating somebody, but you're defiling them, you're taking their innocence, basically. You're taking one of the worst things you could do to somebody is beat them down and then sexually violate them like that. Like, that's not cool on any level. That's something that, no human should ever have to go through, and especially, like, an innocent person. Now, prison rape, obviously maybe a different story. It's still horrible, but a hardened criminal against a hardened criminal, at least that guy had a fight. He might have had a fighting chance or something like that. But, raping a defenseless female is unacceptable. That's something that you just don't do. That's something that's worldwide known as something you just don't do. Now, getting a man getting beat down, that happens. That happens a lot. That happens more than people might want to admit it. It is people just getting absolutely stomped into the ground. People getting just worked over. That happens, and people recover from it. How do they recover from it? I don't know. I've never been in a fight. I've been sucker punched like twice, and that's it. I've never actually been in a fight. I've never gotten beat. I've never had that experience, so maybe I can't really talk on that side. But I know that recovering from getting beat down would be a heck of a lot easier than recovering from rape, just for the simple fact that rape takes something that you can't get back. It takes that security. And Redneck touched on the fact that women kind of look to men for a security blanket. Not to be sexist or anything, but it's kind of known. A woman generally feels safer when she has the company of a grown man by her. It's common. You see it in movies, you see it in real life, you see it everywhere. It's just, that's why you get that companionship level. It's part protection, it's part, just obviously companionship, but it's part that protection atmosphere. And when you have an experience like that, whether it be when you're a kid and your father does it, or whether it be when you're a grown woman and you actually get raped, you lose that sense of comfort. You lose that sense of protection. And that's something you can't get back. That's something that doesn't just come back. Now, if you were to get beat down and, embarrassed and humiliated in front of your friends and whatnot, you can earn that back. Go win a bar fight. Go win a fight somewhere. That's not something that's going to scar you as bad as rape. And then I think that's where Woody stepped on some toes, was the fact that he doesn't understand, coming from a perspective of you can't get over that. That's something that you can't just step over in life and go on with. Now, I obviously, once again, can't speak from experience, luckily, on any of these subjects. But looking at the broad spectrum of things, rape is something that you can't just walk and get over with. So he's entitled to his opinion. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying he's right. I'm really not disagreeing. I'm not agreeing. I'm not trolling. I'm not doing anything like that. A lot of people have put out kind of mean-spirited videos towards it. I'm just throwing in my 2 cents on it because I feel like, once again, I should throw it in the oversaturated pot that is the internet. So that's my 2 cents on it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And this is a very tired commentary. It's noon, and I haven't slept yet. So I'm going to throw this up and go to bed. And, yeah, I'll speak to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and goodbye.